approaching the mass. Now.
Good, A22. You will now harvest those coordinates for 1 hour. You are not to drift plus minus 300 meters in any axis beyond the central point. Do you understand?
I understand, Verkmother.
I almost sighed the sentence out, but caught myself. Did they notice?
Very well. Your performance is being recorded. Your quota is 200 tons for this hour. May the stars be kind.
And humanity pure.
I took the chance to stare out the windows before grabbing the controls. You don't get the chance to see the stars much back on Primark. Most work allocations put Class Cs like me into the bowels of the station, maintaining the central generators, fixing the moisture capture systems. They must do it on purpose, to keep us from getting starstruck. I eyed the clock carefully. 30 tons in 10 minutes. But I wasn't worried. The central mass harvest would more than make up for that lost time. It's the impatient that don't do well out here. Going too fast to meet their quotas, often damaging their craft. The rate's a Class 2 punishment. And people don't usually make it out of those intact enough to be useful anymore. They just let you starve when you can't work. That's not gonna be me. But the stars. So brilliant. The vastness of space. So much room to stretch out and feel something. What is that anyway? I feel it every time I come out here and it's like happy loyal. But it's just so big in my chest. I released the cutting arms and began to break the main mass apart. Hopefully it's mostly ice this time. Primark is getting tight on water again, and oxygen and hydrogen demands are spiking. I blame those damned expeditions. The things they bring back. The things that the Class A's are expending our resources on. I noticed myself getting angry. So did Verkmother.
A22, you are cutting your maneuvering angles too sharply. Use retrograde thrusters more slowly over a longer period of time. Such carelessness could result in damage to the craft.
Yes, of course, Verkmother. I'm sorry.
I tried to sound apologetic, but also focused, on task.
Very well, A22. We will be keeping a close eye on your maneuvers. For your carelessness, you will return with an additional 10 tons this hour for a total of 220. Do you understand?
Ugh, the math was wrong.
Yes, Verkmother. 220 tons for this hour. I understand.
My whole body was so tense I could feel my tendons creaking. But I sounded genuine. I know I did. No call and reply. Oh, I am in trouble. I have to focus on the rest of the operation. My wandering mind has pulled me behind, and I have to catch up to the new quota. "30 minutes passed in a blur of desperate but careful activity.
Well done, A22. You have met your quota for this hour, but your reckless maneuvering will be recorded in your file.
Thank you, Verkmother. May the stars be kind.
And pure humanity.
It was wrong.
Verkmother. The reply is, and humanity pure.
You are correct, A22.
I passed. I did the right thing. Speaking up like that is always a risk. Sometimes that isn't the correct thing to do. Citizens must know their place and understand it fully.
A22, you may now sleep. Your seat will now recline.
I moved my hand to cover some of my face in case a smile showed through, closed my eyes, and thought of the stars in their glory. What would it be like to be out there, drifting among them, having no one to answer to, no one to pretend for? Wouldn't that be nice?